Hi, I'm Daniela. I am 22 years old and I feel a lot, very deeply. Some days I feel more than I think I can handle. So I started writing down what I'm feeling and I thought that I would share it with you in hopes that maybe someone listening can relate to something that they've been feeling pretty alone in. Okay, where do I start? Basically, I don't want my whole life to be an act of letting go. It feels like I will fight for something to work until the other person decides that they're done with me. Otherwise, I will keep coming back and trying again and again and again because there's always this possibility of what if. And for some reason, the concept of what if always holds me back from stepping away. I can't just sit in the uncomfortable feeling of not knowing. I always have to know, and I will keep trying until I bleed it out dry. And I think that's what I'm struggling with the most, because for me it's not just about letting go of a person, but I'm letting go of a version of myself when I haven't met the new version of me yet. So I kind of just sit stuck in this weird in-between where I don't know who I am. I know who I was and who I want to be, but right now it sort of just feels like I'm floating around, and it's such an uncomfortable feeling, like becoming with no sense of where you've landed. I've been told so many things about myself, that I'm a hypocrite, that I'm not who I am online, that I still talk about healing while I'm still begging to go back. And maybe it's true, but I can't help but think, can I not be both of those things at the same time? Can I not be trying to move on while still hoping and still asking and still wanting someone to come back? Why can those two things not coexist when they both feel so real? The truth is, I don't think anyone has ever truly known me because I've never really shown anyone who I actually am. And the real version of me is definitely something I've always tried to hide. I've always felt like I've had to choose between being angry or being happy, because if I show that I'm sad, then people will think I'm feeling sorry for myself. But if I get angry, at least people will know I'm upset, and anger is easier because you don't have to be vulnerable. But the person I'm becoming doesn't want to hide like that anymore. The person I'm becoming wants to be able to say exactly how I feel, even if it doesn't make any sense or if I'm still healing from it, because I think there's someone out there who needs to hear this and feel like they're not alone, because I never had that. I never had someone to sit and say to me, I understand. I always had people looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with you? But never a level of understanding. And I don't want to be that person for someone else. I want to be the person that says, you're not alone in this, and even if you don't fully understand it or you're still trying to figure out who you are, it will be okay. Whew. That is a lot of emotions for one day. Yeah. I hope this helps someone. Don't keep your feelings in and don't hide who you are. Ever. Yeah. Cool. Bye.